When did you start singing? What grabbed your attention that you started writing your own music? Well, I started singing at church. uh, that was 2009 or 10. I think it was 2010. Uh, Trying to get a girl's attention. Didn't work. Anyway, what uh, music, man? I don't know. We've been rapping for so long. Uh, Singing, I started in 2010, but making my own music, I've been rapping since Get Rich or Die Trying came out, trying to be a famous rapper, but I was just 13 at that time. Number two, what is the good and the bad thing about music industry in South Africa according to your experiences? Well, uh, the good. A lot of more people are open to listening to local musicians, and because there was a time that if it's not from the states they didn't want it, especially if it's not like house or kwaito, but the other genres. But South Africa is just really welcoming almost anything that they like. They're not putting any boundaries around their artists, so that's great. The bad, I don't know. I don't know. Just feels like it's difficult to break through a certain ceiling, but I think once you get over that, you know, that's probably how it is throughout the world as well. Number three, if there was one thing that you would wish to change in the music industry, what would it be and why? Huh. It's almost like if you have no connections, uh, nobody will really listen to you, you know. Or if you don't have followers, it's almost like people have to love you first for you to get other fans. But that's just probably how the world works. It's like when you see a hot hun on Instagram and she just has like 20 followers, you're like, huh, suspicious. But then you see a lot of followers, you're like, huh, you must be a big deal. I don't know, but like people just follow what others are already following. It's hard for people to like follow you from scratch, even if they do vibe with your shit. You dropped your EP, Craig, during lockdown. What challenges have you experienced on that period? None at all. I was recording in my room. I had a lot of time because I was off work. Almost no challenges. It was a smooth breeze. But there was no alcohol. It was hard sometimes. Writing sober, but uh, we did it. How was the response from family and friends towards your music journey? Man, everyone has been really supportive, really, really supportive. Like every other day, even when I'm not marketing anymore, there's just someone sharing. It's just someone like, hey, bro, I'm listening to your shit. Or, hey, I'm at a party and I just decided to like play this music. And they comment and they share and they keep streaming. I mean, there's a lot of support there. Uh, how's the number six? You used your government name, government name, Craig, as your stage name. What inspired you not to come up with your own nickname like other artists do? I don't know. I always felt it's weird to give yourself your own nickname. If someone else gave me a nickname while I was growing up, probably I would have went with that. But like nobody ever did. It was always just Nsuku or Craig. Like I've never had a nickname. And what would I have called myself? Big Bad Wolf? I don't know. I just always felt weird about naming myself. I did try that, but I never actually liked the idea of giving myself a name. It just always felt so tacky. So I just went on with it. Most of your songs are about the experiences that you went through. If it was not that, would there be Craig, the artist? Huh. Nah, man. Well, maybe, because I love music, but it wouldn't be the same. Because I have all my experiences have led to this exact moment, you know. It might not be a life I love or enjoy, but it's honest, you know. It's honest. So everything, good and bad, mostly bad, but everything has led to this, and I can do nothing else but appreciate it. How do you balance your profession as a dentist and your music craft? Ah, there's almost no balance. I am both. I am not both. They are. I don't know. I'm both. When I'm at work, I'm singing. I'm singing at work. When I'm singing, uh, I still think about work, like dentistry and stuff like that. It's like I didn't need to come with a balance. I just all merged it into one big mess called Craig. Like whatever else I have an interest in, I don't know how to put my life into different segments. I just shuffle it and I roll with it and I have fun. Fears to come. What will Craig be? Ah, hopefully not dead. But I don't know. Like a prophecy? Okay, let me try and prophesy. 3 years to come, I will have established my own dental practice, mainly aesthetics, because I love art. I feel like I want to just improve in the art of dentistry of all kinds, but mostly just aesthetics and cosmetics, just making things beautiful. And my music as well. Like, I don't know how big I'll be in the music industry or how influential I will be, but I know that I will remain honest to my craft and try to just keep making the same, not the same music, but like beautiful work, eventually growing more and more honest with it, and until it's just natural. I just want to be naturally brilliant in whatever I'll be doing in a few years and content with the continuous growth. During your childhood, what funny character were you known for? Superman. I had a Superman costume. I cried for it at Edgar's Bulugwani, I remember. I even got lost there. I forced my parents to get me like a Superman costume and I would rock that bitch every day, like after school until it was worn out. And it's funny, I was a chubby baby, still a chubby man, and I was just like a big bellied, big booted Superman. Okay. Who do you want to send your shout outs to? Psychic, my brother, my producer, my friend, you know, he's been there through it all, man. Like, yeah, Phil, shout out to Phil, shout out to my baby sister, love her to the moon and back. Shout out to all my classmates from varsity, they've been amazing. Always hyped me up whenever I sang at school. Not just classmates like that, but like mates from SMU. They really did support me still, even at a medical university, to just keep pushing and singing. And me, I'd like to thank me and shout out to me, cause shit, yeah, and you know, all the love to Tuzi. Still love you, baby.